Rangers 1 Celtic 2, Hoops open 6-point gap at top and take huge stride towards title with Ibrox win. Celtic have moved 6 points clear of Rangers at the top of the Premiership table after a comeback win at Ibrox. Aaron Ramsey had fired the Light Blues ahead after just 2 minutes in an electric start for Giovanni van Bronckhorst's men. But Tom Rogic levelled for the hosts within 4 minutes before Cameron Carter-Vickers completed the turnaround just before the half-time break. Victory puts Celtic in a commanding position at the Premiership summit with just 6 games to play in the race for the title. But shocking scenes took place just as the second half was due to get underway with broken glass thrown onto the pitch, with the restart delayed while the clean-up operation took place. The early kickoff at Ibrox was billed as a pivotal game in the race to finish in top spot, and with the Scottish champions seeking revenge for their 3-0 Celtic Park mauling, they came flying out the traps. Calvin Bassey's superb pass caught Josip Juranovic cold, and Ryan Kent was sent through on the angle with his pinpoint pass picking out Ramsey, who expertly finished with just 2 minutes played. Joe Hart got a touch on the effort, but he was unable to keep it out. A breathtaking start to a breathtaking derby. It is absolutely magnificent from start to finish. Here's how @Rangers took an early lead at Ibrox through Aaron Ramsey pick. Twitter.com DRK7 Fincocked Rangers pushed for a quick follow-up, and James Tavernier's stunning low cross was just inches away from Kent with only just 5 minutes on the clock. Celtic were really struggling in the opening exchanges, but found a leveller on their first real attack. Tom Rogic's initial effort was blocked before Rio Haitate's follow-up was palmed away by Alan McGregor, but Rogic was on hand to fire beyond the veteran keeper to send the 700 away fans wild. The momentum started to turn, and an excellent Jota back post ball was well defended by Connor Goldson. How about that for a rapid response from Celtic? An extraordinary start to this game. Here's how @Celtic got back on level terms at Ibrox through Tom Rogic. Watch Rangers vs Celtic live on @SkyFootballUpick. Twitter.com AOV2P2RW0B McGregor was then called upon to make a big save after a stunning ball through on goal from Juranovic found Days in Mia past Tavernier, but the on-rushing McGregor did brilliantly at the feet of the Hoops striker to save his initial effort before Goldson and Bassey combined to deny Rogic on the follow-up. Mia then raced through once again just a few moments later, but McGregor did well to thwart the attacker. Celtic's pressure was building, and just before the interval they found that crucial second goal. A frantic start to the half, and now a frantic end to the half. Celtic go in 2-1 up at the break thanks to this from Cameron Carter-Vickers. Watch halftime analysis in the second half live on @SkyFootballUpick. Twitter.com VIUJS8YP84 A free kick into the box by Jota was defended poorly by the home defense and Cameron Carter-Vickers was on hand to slam the ball home. After a stunning 45 minutes of first-half action on the park, the second period was delayed due to broken glass on the pitch. Once the match was back underway, Rangers pushed for a way back into the game and Ramsey had an effort cleared off the line, but the offside flag was already up against a Wales international. How crucial could that save be as McGregor denies Abada? There are 5 minutes to go. Will Celtic hold on? Or can Rangers avoid defeat? Watch the closing stages live on Sky Sports Upick. Twitter.com G6SBDPKGSS on the hour both managers turned to their benches to throw on fresh legs with Matt O'Reilly and Nurbitten replacing Tom Rogic and Rio Hatate, while Scott Arfield in fashion Jr. swapped with Ramsey and Ryan Jack. Rangers midfielder Lundstrom, booked for a strong tackle in the first half, was next to try his luck from range, but it was saved by Hart. Rangers desperately went on the search of a leveller heading into the final 20 minutes and Bassey delivered a stunning ball right across the face of goal, but Carter-Vickers defended superbly for the visitors. Moment later Hart pulled off a stunning low save from sub Sakala. The shot was down to the keeper's left, and the former England N01 got down quickly to keep it out with a big strong hand. Up the other end, Liel Ababa had the perfect chance to introduce himself into the derby after just coming off the bench moments earlier, but he fired wide. 10 minutes from time the Hoops attacker had golden chance to put the game to bed, but McGregor once again, and not for the first time this season, pulled off an outstanding save to turn the ball over the top. Kemar Roof then had a big chance of his own with 7 minutes left on the clock to level from a Goldson ball into the box, but he got too much on his effort as he fired high and wide of Hart's goal. The Hoops defended well in the final stages to see out the win and send their small band of supporters inside Ibrox wild at full time. Keep up to date with all the latest news and transfers at the Scottish Sun football page.